Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, police are looking for the person who robbed a Tullahoma liquor store Monday night. A congressman who has been trying to put the Tennessee walking horse industry out of business finds himself in some trouble with the House Ethics Committee. Lynchburg's Jack Daniel Distillery will be helping soldiers get home for the holidays again this year, and veterans were honored all across our viewing area on Tuesday. We'll have these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac is your one-stop truck shop for any kind of truck you're looking for.
The all-new 2015 Chevrolet Colorado is here. Plus, we've got cab and chassis and dualies.
And a full-size pickup truck selection that goes on for miles.
And a huge selection of certified pre-owned and used trucks galore.
Check out all our inventory online at stanmcnabb.com or ILikeBigTrucks.com. Remember, Stan McNabb is a dealer that always has more trucks for less bucks.
Some of life's decisions are more important than others, such as choosing the right funeral home for pre-arrangements or for the care of a loved one who has passed away. And if you choose cremation, the decision is even more important because many funeral homes don't own or operate their own crematory. Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we not only own and operate our own crematory, but it's the only crematory in Coffee County. We do not leave the county or the state for cremations. Your loved one never leaves our care, and we are able to keep prices affordable for all budgets. It's cremation you trust, the quality we insist on, and so should you. When you see cremation you trust, you know you've chosen the best. Manchester Funeral Home, our family caring for your family.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
Welcome back. Carroll Street Liquors in Tullahoma was robbed at gunpoint around 7:30 Monday night by an unknown subject seen in these pictures. The subject entered the store, grabbed the clerk, and held her at gunpoint while demanding money from the cash register. The store's surveillance system shows the suspect entering the store from the west and exiting in the same direction. The Tullahoma Police Department is asking any individual who may have seen anything suspicious in the area or those who may have information regarding this robbery to contact the Tullahoma Police Department at 931-455-0530. An independent congressional committee panel says a Kentucky representative who sponsored tough anti-soaring regulations for the Tennessee walking horse industry most likely was improperly lobbied by his wife in connection with the legislation. The House Ethics Committee said Monday it would extend its review of the lobbying connections between Kentucky U.S. Representative Ed Whitfield and his wife, Connie Harriman Whitfield. Connie Whitfield has been a registered lobbyist with the Humane Society Legal Fund since 2011. The Humane Society of the United States supports the proposed crackdown on soaring issues within the horse industry. The ethics report says Representative Whitfield may have violated House rules by allowing his wife to have contact with himself and staff members about the legislation. The Nashville Tennessean reports Whitfield claims the ethics complaint was filed by opponents of his legislation. For the fourth consecutive year, Lynchburg's Jack Daniel Distillery says they will help troops visit home for the holidays. Jack Daniels has joined with the Armed Services YMCA in the program called Operation Ride Home. Since 2011, the effort has helped nearly 1,200 junior enlisted service members to spend the holidays with family and friends. Operation Ride Home helps fund plane tickets through vouchers and driving expenses with prepaid debit cards. Recipients are chosen based on financial need. The distillery has kicked in $101,000 toward the effort. Others can help by visiting jdoperationridehome.com. Donations are tax deductible. Discovery of human skeletal remains may resolve a years-long Coffee County missing persons investigation. Squirrel hunters came across a human skull and other bones in a remote wooded area of the AEDC reservation Monday morning. Forensic anthropologists were inspected on site yesterday to continue the investigation and determine the identity and cause of death. Authorities say the discovery may be linked to the July 3, 2011 disappearance of Paul Massacotti, who the man was last seen in the Skinner Flat Road area at the Lexington subdivision development in Manchester. The Arnold Center reservation is adjacent to the road. The man's girlfriend says Massacotti left her car and walked away after an argument. Since then, authorities conducted several searches in the vicinity. His family has offered a $10,000 reward for information about the disappearance. After 53 years of payments, the Tennessee Valley Authority has finally eliminated a $1 billion debt created when Congress established the Depression-era federal utility in 1933. TVA has made payments of between $10 and $20 million per year, plus interest, to the U.S. Treasury since 1961. The final payment to settle the debt was made in September when TVA cut Uncle Sam a check for $10 million. The total of payments amounts to some $3.6 billion. TVA Chief Bill Johnson calls the payments as close to a mortgage burning ceremony as can be had in the federal government. Johnson says Washington has gotten its money's worth and then some over the years. TVA now funds its capital improvements through bond sales to private investors. Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart, where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Welcome back. Tullahoma veterans were honored Tuesday at South Jackson Civic Center. Newsleader's John Gray brings us this video from that event.
When you take part in America today, you build a better America for tomorrow. And when you honor those who gave their yesterdays in defense of this country, you honor the best of what men and women can be. And when you give your dedication and devotion to the commitment of being a citizen of this country, you make America a living memorial to their service and their sacrifices. The liberties we enjoy are precious gifts, protected only for the moment and require a constant vigil. They will most certainly be lost should we ever turn our backs on those who served in their defense. Today we will attempt to deliver remarks that do justice to the deeds of both the living and the dead.
On behalf of the American Legion, the Sons of the American Legion, and the Ladies Auxiliary, I want to present this plaque to be permanently located in this facility for eternity. And it says, in remembrance of Robert L. Bob Couch, Jr., member of the American Legion, Post 43, Tullahoma, Tennessee, 1946 to 2014. post commander, historian, chaplain, 5th District Commander, member of the Sons of the American Legion, for God and country.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sky. And a boy into the fire. Down we dive, starting our fate of thunder. Off we walk, never war. We live in pain, we go down in pain. Over hill, we have hit the dusty trail, and we are ready for falling. Hear the shout, marching on the house, the army is rolling along. For it's high, high day, the army's on its way. Count out your cadence, let us go. For wherever we go, you will always know when the army was rolling along. We're always ready for the call. When night on land and sea, through howling gale and shot and shell, to win our victory. My God, our pledge, our motto too. We're always ready to our night. Like Coast Guard, we fight for you. Anchors away, boys. Anchors away. Farewell to body's choice. We sail and break up day, 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 day. Our last night was over. Hail to the pole. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home. The halls of our neighbors, we will fight our country's battles in the air, of land and sea. Earth is fight for right and freedom, and to be our honor free. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine.
More Newsleader on 60 is coming up after these messages.
The wait is finally over. The 2015 50th anniversary Ford Mustang is finally here. This is one awesome vehicle. Let me give you a few stats on this V8 Mustang. 435 horsepower, independent rear suspension, 25 miles per gallon, and this is the one you've been waiting for. 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Don't blink an eye or you'll miss it. Come by Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester and check it out. The 2015 Mustang, the all-new redesign, will leave you speechless.
Hey, I'm Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Our goal is to provide you comfort in your home. Cool weather's on its way. Sign up for your fall maintenance now. Trane is offering some special financing or rebates for your new systems you purchase this fall. Our goal is to provide you with the best possible service and installation job available. Our office staff is beat by none. Now that you've heard the Stroop effect, the picture is clear. Call Stroops for all your service needs.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. Numerous Coffee County veterans were honored at the Manchester Coffee County Veterans Day ceremony Tuesday in Manchester. Newsleader C.J. Henry brings us this video.
And now this year's veterans to receive the Army Sword for their service.
Sergeant Major Al Todd. Captain Dean Northcutt. Tech 5, Buck Hanna. World War II, my goodness. Lance Corporal Pete Sane Jr. Sergeant Frank Jacobs. Sergeant Stephen Hale. Staff Sergeant Donald Claus.
"42 years of service. Just retired, I think 2 months ago.
Master Sergeant Merle Harris.
Does anyone remember the occupation of the Dominican Republic? April 28, 1965. There's a lot of people who don't know about it. It began April 28, 1965 in the Dominican Civil War. It began around 1961 after the assassination of a longtime dictator, Rafael Trujillo. Then in December 62, the country elected a president. The people feared a communist influence and started a revolution. So this next award goes to somebody that was there at that conflict.
This is Corporal Jimmy Zane.
I've got one left. I don't know if he's here today. Sergeant Bill Long. He's having lung surgery from Agent Orange. He was in Vietnam. So keep him in your prayers. So today, here's our heroes. Here he is. Give him a big welcome.
We'll be right back in a moment.
It's your trademark. That's something special everyone knows and remembers. It's your thing. It's made holidays special for decades and summers unforgettable for the entire neighborhood. It's made everyone laugh every single time. Don't let illness or injury keep you from doing your thing. The rehab team at Life Care Center of Tullahoma is ready to help you live well.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Welcome back. We take you back to Manchester now for the Veterans Day celebration for this musical salute to our veterans.
Since the first Armistice Day, November 11th, 1919, Americans have reserved November 11th as a day to pay respect to our veterans who are still with us and to remember those who have paid the ultimate price for our freedom. Today, we would like to give a special thanks to our veterans and their families who have served and sacrificed. Please welcome Samantha Waters. She's going to sing This Grand Old Flag.
So if you'll join me right now, I'll ask that you'll help sing You're a Grand Old Flag. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, with never a boast or brag. And should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
And now to honor America, and especially the brave men and women serving our nation and throughout the world, please stand for the singing of our national anthem by gospel singer Zenobia McGee.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, the land of the free and the home of the
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a playful blue heeler mix named Speckles. Speckles entered the shelter as an owner turn-in. He's approximately 6 months old, up to date on all his vaccinations, neutered and housebroken. He's also good with other pets and children. Microchip identification is also available to all dogs adopted for a $15 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast after these messages.
Trucks, trucks, and more trucks. Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester is your home for both new and pre-owned trucks. We have a huge selection of over 200 trucks to choose from. Check us out on the web at russellbarnett.com and view our great selection. We are your truck headquarters, and we want to be your one-stop shop. That's Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester, your truck headquarters. Trucks, trucks, and more trucks. Why buy anywhere else?
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1931 at 77 degrees. The record low was in 1968 at 19 degrees. The average high on this day is 62 and the average low is 39. Tonight, look for partly cloudy weather with a low of around 23. Mostly sunny weather in your forecast for Friday. Weather is still cold, though, with a high of 39 expected and a low of 23. And mostly sunny weather again on Saturday, a little bit warmer with a high of 46 and a low of 33. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.